Guys, can you see me? Are we connected? Are we back? This is absolutely ridiculous, man. Let's see, are we back? Guys, can you hear me though? Can you hear me, guys? Sheesh. I might as well just... You guys can hear me now? Yeah. You said so many questions on my last live stream. Yeah. All right, I think I got the questions right here. So let me see if I can get some questions right here. Well, I'm gonna probably copy and paste. Let me see if I can copy and paste all these questions here. Let me see if I can do it. All right, so basically, I don't know if this chat is I don't know how many people are watching right now, but I'm gonna try to answer those questions real quick. But overall, what I was trying to say was, this is a big triangle right here, and we can actually be in a long bear market, guys. We can be in a long bear market, right? And you know, it's just what it is. Now, let's go back to let me see. Let's go back to these questions here. Let's go back to these questions, guys. So let's see what you guys was talking about. And like I said before, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's YouTube or my internet, but it's, you know, it's ridiculous. But basically, what I was saying before we got cut off, guys, we can be in a long bear market, right? And then we finally break out. Now, the breakout could be either way. Major bounce, and guess what? Everybody gonna say, that's it, guys. Here we go. Load up. Here's the bull market once again, and then it's probably gonna crash once again. Let me see here. Let me see. Someone said the moon boys are lurking. Man, so I wish the live stream, you know, wasn't acting up. I wish the live stream wasn't acting up, man. For real. Let me go to these questions, guys. Let me see if I can read these questions. Yeah, smash those like buttons. Evil black boy sounds like he was a moon boy. I don't know if he's still on. Evil moon boy was a if evil moon boy is still in the building, all right. Evil moon boy, are you still in the building? Type in something, please. Okay. That's why I wish my internet didn't or my YouTube wasn't acting up. So let's read a couple of evil black book. He said there's a difference between investors and traders. Duh. No one said that there wasn't a difference. So I don't know what you're talking about. Now, let's go back to what else he said. He said one day you will be wrecked. Well, if you feel that way, man, that's you. Okay? But you have to understand, you are one of the guys that I'm talking to when I tell you guys to step up your game. See, the Moon Boys will come on my live stream and get mad because they have nothing to offer. They have no knowledge, all right? All they know how to do is hold. That's it. So when these guys are feeling the pain, they will lash out. It's just how it works. What I'm trying to do is not make fun of you guys. I'm trying to help you guys understand. I was once a moon boy too. And I'm trying to help you understand that it's okay to be a moon boy. But it's also okay. It's okay to learn more and step up your game so you go to the next level. If you can't understand that, then you will always be broke. He said crypto was meant to hodl. Okay, if you feel like that, then go ahead, bro. Go ahead and hodl. Richard Lopez said, I've been off the crypto market for some time, but thanks to you and technical analysis, I see how important technicals are. So thank you. Yes, man. Shout out to you, bro. You are a person that is willing to, change and just learn more. That's it. There's nothing wrong with learning more. What else? So Edwin said, Ben, how low can XRP drop? XRP could die, man. Okay, it's not. XRP is not. It's not how low it could drop. It's about dying, bro. Okay. It's not how low can it go. Most of these coins is not about how low can they go. It's about dying. So most of you guys have to understand that. That's a possibility. Right? Moon boys like Evil Black Book, they don't know that because they want to turn a $250 to 50 million because they are living in some type of la la land and they don't want to put in the work. Okay? And they heard stories that some guy bought Bitcoin with $1 and turned that into millions, and he wants to do the same. He's living in the past. He's living in the past, guys. And he's wondering why it's not working. I did it. I did exactly what the guy did. He bought it and it's not working for me. You know, I don't know what to do. Bro, don't you understand? It doesn't work like that. Like, you have to put in the work, bro. You have to put in work, man. Sean said, give us your thoughts on the gold market. My thoughts on the gold market? Let's look at the gold market. Okay, so the gold market has, let me see if I can pull this back. Let me see. I don't know what's going on here. All right, I guess that's the most I can do. I hope I'm still on my live stream. It looks like I'm on, right? Sheesh. So the gold market, we broke out of this nice triangle. All right, so it's a strong possibility we will continue to pull back. So I do expect, probably another pullback. But I do expect another high, though. I don't think this is the top. I think we will continue to go back up. It's just going to correct itself. I believe it correct itself just for the next move up. How long that's going to take, who knows? All right, so let me see if I see any more questions, guys. If you have any questions, type it in. Butch said, I tried to tell my weed friends get out of weed stocks. They just couldn't understand. You don't have to yo, guys, listen. Most moon boys don't understand. All right, moon boys, you have to understand. Moon boys is what makes the market continue to work. So we need them. We need moon boys. Okay. Moon boys are people that are new to the market, and they fall for the hype, and they have to learn the hard way. Is no other way, guys. So you can fight with them back and forth. They have to lose it all in order for them to understand. You know how I know? Because every time XRP goes up to 30 cents, the XRP moon boys are going crazy. Oh, it's at 30 cents. Oh man, I can't wait. Bro, how many times it was at 30 cents? You guys are getting happy at 30 cents? Ah, sheesh. You know? Guys, man, that's why, like, some of you guys have to just understand, man. You have to understand. You got to step up your game, bro. There's no way in the world I would hang around people like that. I can't. I can't hang around people that are happy about losing. All right? Bro, that is not cute. Sexy. That's not sexy at all. Losers are not sexy. And if you want to be a proud loser, ugh. Come on, bro. Steven said, what you mean by dying? Like all cryptos can die? Yes. Not all of them, okay? Most of them could die. Flatline. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can actually get the stocks. Hold on for a second. It was stocks out here that I was showing you guys. Let me see if I can get the stocks that I was showing you guys the other day. In the meantime, guys, type in your questions. I will get to you guys' questions. XRP is in use, so how can it die? Now, that's a good question, bro. All right. Let me see. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can actually find something real quick for you guys. But that's a good question. He said, how can XRP die? And basically, XR is being used by MoneyGram. That's a good question. Let me see if I can actually, hold on. Let me see if I can find these stocks. But, you know, I can't really find these stocks. Let me see if I can, man, what was it, Tilray? What is Tilray? What is, I forgot what stock was it, man. Sheesh. Was it Tilray? I don't think it was Tilray. It's another stock. Now, it wasn't Tilray. Even Tilray is ugly. It wasn't Tilray. It's another stock. I'm going to show you guys what do I mean when I say die. Right? Here we go. This is it right here. This is death right here. Right? Dying. This is it right here, guys. When I say these cryptos will look like this, okay? Flatline. You see this flatline right here, guys? This is it right here. Death. Most of these cryptos will die just like this. It's going to have ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, and eventually it's going to just flatline. All right, so let's go back to his question. He said who was it? Let's go back to let me see. Megatron. Megatron said XRP is in use. So how can it die? Okay, let me explain something first before XRP. Hold on for a second, guys. Hold on. The success. All right, let's go back to his question. He said XRP is being used by MoneyGram. How can it die, guys? Listen, the success of Ripple, the company, right, is not tied into the value of XRP, the currency. So the company can actually see success, but you won't see it in the price. Okay? That's what most of you guys don't understand. The company could see success, but you won't see it in the currency itself. Number two, okay, that's number one. Number two, Ripple is still in, what do you call that? The startup phase. Okay? It hasn't even, it's a small company that is trying to get in the game. All right? And if you're naming only MoneyGram, that's not enough. Right? It's trying to get trying to get its feet wet and trying to make banks use their product, but at the same time, in my opinion, they will have a hard time doing that, especially getting these major banks to do it, because these major banks will or could create their own XRP. Okay. So you have to understand that XRP is a startup company and it's still trying to figure things out. So you have to understand those two things that I just told you. Let's go back to some more questions. Ty City said no new retailer money to hold up the market. Ding 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 ding. Shout out to Ty City. Ty City, guys, is giving you knowledge. Guys, there's no more buyers, guys. Why do you think Amazon is worth so much? Why do you think Facebook is worth so much? Why do you think Google is worth so much? Because they have users using it every single day. All right? When you have a product that's not being used, bro, what do you expect? We need more users. And not just Bitcoin, these other coins. These other coins are not being used at all, bro. So tell me why? Why are you worth Cardano? Why are you worth $1 billion? Why your market cap is at $1 billion if you're not being used at all? Maybe once in the blue you're being used, but it's just a tiny, it's tiny. It's not 1 billion worth. All right, so let's go to some more questions, guys. Guys, over here, guys, I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm trying to give you the truth. I'm trying to wake you guys up. Understand that there's money to be made right now, and you don't see it just because you so caught up into the hype that these YouTubers are telling you, because you want to turn your $250 into $50 million. That's why. That's why you can't see nothing, because you just have that dream. Let's go to some more questions, guys. Send them in. Send those questions in right now. Type them in. And hit those like buttons. Since BTC is dipping, are the alts doing the same? Going to do the same? I'm learning swing trading, so I'm seeing how it affects the alts. Thanks, Ben. BTC, yeah. If BTC drops, the alts is going to drop too. But the alts could actually drop lower than BTC, and BTC, could go sideways. So you have to understand that the alts, for the most part, are leading indicators. So you can trade the altcoins. Like, for example, if you look at Litecoin, Ethereum been going down way before Bitcoin been going down. So you can trade those, without looking at Bitcoin. But yeah, if Bitcoin is going down, then most of the alts is most likely going to go down too. Steve said, Ben, we in a up or downtrend, or this is a correction. Basically, we are in a bear market. All right. So a bear market means downwards. So this is a downtrend until we see higher highs. All right. Until we see higher highs. So this is a bear market, meaning that we are in a downtrend. And you always have to expect continuation. All right, you always have to expect continuation. So basically, this is just a pullback, and we are expecting continuation to the downside. All right, this could be a long bear market for the next, another 2 to 3 years. If you guys have any questions, send them in. Send your questions in right now. I want to answer your questions. All right. Golden Arm said, I'm in the business of recruiting moon boys. That's funny. That's funny. Steve said, you're probably a moon boy yourself. Nah, Steve, nope. He's not a moon boy. He's actually, Golden Arm is actually one of my students. He trades the futures market. All right. So me and Golden Arm is getting this Wall Street money. So he's definitely not a moon boy. Let me see. Fake tether dollars used by real coin. Let me see. I'm reading these questions, guys. If you guys have any questions, type it in. There's no way around financial education, hard work, study, and practice in this game. Shout out to you, bro. That is 100% correct. Everybody wants the shortcut. They want to turn their $250 into millions of dollars just because. Just because someone did it 10 years ago. That's the best you could give me, bro. Well, 10 years ago, someone took $1 and turned into a million. Bro, we ain't talking about 10 years. We talking about right now. Okay? That's how you're gonna base your life? You're gonna go back in 10 years? Every 10 years, you're gonna base your life back in every 10? Come on, man. Sheesh. I'm trying to wake you guys up. I'm trying to help you understand how to make real money. The real money is not being made by turning your $250 into millions of dollars, guys. That happens once in the blue. Let me see here. Let's go back. Let's go back. So I'm reading these questions, guys. I'm keep the questions coming. Because I'm telling you right now, your favorite YouTuber is not gonna give it to you like this. They're gonna kiss your butt. They're gonna tell you it's okay. Keep buying more. Don't worry, guys. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm reading these questions. Let's go. Bring them. Steve said, what crypto you think has potential? What other crypto you think has most use case? Bitcoin is the godfather, bro. Is the king. Bitcoin is the king, and that's it. All right. These other cryptos right now is just, I'm sorry, it's just playing catch up. So Bitcoin is the coin that is pretty much the test dummy. And these other coins are just laggers, and most of these coins are going to die. All right, it's going to take a long time. It's not going to happen overnight. So yeah, crypto is still going to be around, but it's just going to be probably a long bear market until we can make new highs. All right. All right, so let me but right now I don't see any other coin right now that's topping Bitcoin. I don't see any other coin that has any potential that can actually top Bitcoin. Why do I say that? Because Bitcoin is the only coin right now that's being pushed in the media. Okay? Forget about, most of you guys don't understand how things work, right? You think you are looking at the technology and saying, well, this one is better than Bitcoin because it's much faster, or it can do this, or it can do that. Yes, you are 100% correct. Bitcoin is a dinosaur when it comes to that. But forget about logic right now, okay? You have to understand which one is in the spotlight right now. Which one is actually getting pushed more than any other coin? It's Bitcoin. I don't see no other coin close to Bitcoin right now. Okay. The next coin up, I don't know. Is a very hard. It's very hard to tell which coin after Bitcoin is could actually compete. I would say Ethereum, but Ethereum looks like a bust. I would say XRP, but XRP looks like it's just going to just die and go to 5 cents. Because either I would say XRP or Ethereum actually has some type of like you can argue that Ethereum or XRP can actually I wouldn't say compete with Bitcoin, but at least be that the next one up. But if you understand what's really going on behind the scenes, I can't say that. All right, let me hear these other questions. The Moon Boys is leaving the live stream. Prices of these alts are still ridiculous. Yes, man, you're right. I think they need to go down. Man, listen, like I said, bro. At the end of the day, it's my opinion. You don't have to, believe what I say. I'm not trying to discourage you or anything about, I'm not trying to discourage you or, talk bad about anything. I'm just giving you my view on the markets. All right. I'm just telling you how I'm looking at the market right now. As a professional. That's about it. Like I said before, at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want. Okay, if you want to hodl, go ahead, bro. I'm just giving you my view, and I'm quite sure it's not what you think, or it's not what your favorite YouTuber is telling you every single day. It's because I don't care if you don't like it or not. I'm just gonna give you my straight professional opinion. All right, bring the questions, guys. I'm reading the questions again. Bring them on. Type in your questions. Let me see. Hey, what's going on, Mayton? What's up, bro? You said long day for today for you? Yeah, man. I was day trading in front of I was day trading for my students today. So me and my students was actually looking at the markets today. So I was day trading in front of these future six-figure traders, and basically now I'm doing another live stream. So yep, it's definitely a long day for me, bro. Yeah, Golden Arm said, "I love to engulf trap them." That's funny. That's an inside joke. Most people won't get that. Megatron said, "Can you use AMP in TradingView? TradingView. Let me see. You said, can I use AMP in TradingView? Yeah, I believe so. I believe you can use TradingView with AMP brokers. Yes, I believe so. Your thoughts on long and shorten with leverage?" Art said, "Your thoughts on long and shorten with leverage, bro." I have a video out right now. Go check it out. How I turned 5K into 22K in 1 month. Okay, and the video was strictly about using leverage. I love it. I love leverage. Okay. You have to know how to use it. You can't just use it just because you want to, get rich. You have to understand the game first, practice, put in that work, go small, and then you can pump up your leverage whenever, you prove to yourself that you know how to trade. But I like leverage. Yes, I love it. But you have to understand the market first. Let me see here. You know, like I said before, guys, bring the questions in. Craig said, Craig said, at what price level would you go all in crypto? Oh, jeez, guys. Let me make sure my live stream is still up. Is my live stream up? All right, my live stream's up. Man, you gotta love these questions, guys. You gotta love it. You gotta love these questions, man. Shout out to Craig, bro. Shout out to Craig. Craig said, at what price you go all in? Sheesh. Guys, I mean, this is why I come on these live streams, to change the way you think. To change the way you think, guys. You do not want to go all in at any price. Investing and trading is not about going all in. You don't go all in, Craig. All right, let me see if I see any more questions before we close up this live stream. You in? No, I'm not in the BTC trade right now. If you use AMP in TradingView, why do you use Sierra charts? I use Sierra charts for the futures market. All right. TradingView doesn't have certain type of time frames. They only have time when it comes to the charts. It doesn't have different type of like most of you guys. You look at the daily chart. You look at, like, for example, if you go to this, you look at, let me see, you look at the 1 hour, the daily chart, the 1 week, the 5 minute, 1 minute. You can break down the market, you know, more than that. You can have, you know, you can have wrinkle bars, you can have range bars, you can have tick charts, you can have so many other different ways you can break down the market. And TradingView doesn't have that. Sierra charts has it. It's, in my opinion, is way better. So that's why I use it. All right, so I'm about to get out of here because the Moon Boys are leaving the live stream. So you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Sierra charts is for my futures trading, Megatron. I use it for my futures trading. Okay, I trade the futures market. Yeah, shout out to Butch, man. Butch been killing it, guys. He been posting live trades in my Discord, my crypto Discord. So let me give Butch a round of applause, man. He been like Butch been putting in a lot of work, man. Let me give him a round of applause. Okay. Shout out to Butch, man. He been putting that work. He been killing it, guys. Killing it. Making his money. Now. All right, I'm about to end this live stream, but you know, shout out to Butch. Butch is actually a good example. Okay, he's one of my students making his money from the crypto market. Okay, from the crypto market, guys. making his money now. NOW. And this is the live stream is about. The live stream is about stepping up your game. Remember that guy that said, that moon boy that said, there's a difference between investing and trading. That's the reason why most moon boys are suffering right now. It's because they don't want to step up their game. They don't want to learn more. Okay, they don't want to learn more. They don't understand that if you're looking to make money, okay, there's other ways you can actually have multiple strategies. All right? But you don't want to do that because you're too lazy. Guys, think about this for a second. You bought XRP 2 years ago. Right? 2 years ago, guys. You bought XRP. Right? 2 years ago, you bought XRP at 30 cents. And guess what? It's right back at 30 cents. Right? Ethereum. Two years ago, you bought Ethereum at $100.70 at $170. 2 years later is at $170. Litecoin. Two years ago, guys, you bought Litecoin at $56. Right now is at $56. This is what I'm trying to help you understand. I'm trying to help you understand, guys. You are playing a game that requires patience, a lot of money, and you do not have the money to play this game. The best game to play right now is building cash flow, guys. That's the best game to play. If you're not building cash flow, you're not building wealth. How can you build wealth if you bought something 2 years ago and 2 years later it's right at the same price? You kidding yourself, bro? That's not the game I want to play. This is what I mean when I tell you guys step up your game. Yes, I know trading and investing is not the same. Duh, we all know that it's not the same. What I'm trying to tell you is investing is not the only game you can play. Step up your game. Stop being lazy, bro. Stop playing video games, man. What you doing, bro? What you doing with your life? Stop looking at the news. The news is not going to do anything for you. What are you doing with your time? Tell me what you're doing. You're not doing nothing, bro. It's about to be 2020. You're telling me you're at the same stage, your same level? You're at the same level. You're not growing, bro. You have no new knowledge since the last bull market. Shout out to everybody that's learning more. Even if you guys, let's say that from from you guys that was in the bull market and you learned a lot and you gained more knowledge and you're still trying to figure things out and you're still trying to build up your account even though you're not where you're at, guess what? You are in front of 90% of most people in the crypto market, okay? Even if you're not where you want to be at right now, at least you're trying to gain knowledge and go to the next step. Don't you know these moon boys are not trying to gain no knowledge? You know their best answer for everything is, man, just hodl. That's their best answer, bro. That's it. That's all they have, bro. Just hodl. You'll be okay. All right. Meanwhile, you got people making, a lot of money within those 2 years that you've been holding and it's still at the same price. Man, we made a lot of money, bro. Between those 2 years. We've been collecting, bro. We've been collecting. And you talking about hodl. All right, fine. I'm good with that. Let's see if I see any more questions before I get out of here. Bush said, I can tell all the Moon Boys that it's best feeling in my, yes. It is, bro. Okay? It is the best feeling in the world. When you can actually create your own paycheck. Create your own paycheck. Alright, I'm about to get out of here, man. I gotta get some sleep, guys. XRP will probably never go past $1 again. Yes, man. And not just XRP, man. A lot of these cryptos are going to die, bro. It's just what it is. They overhyped. They overpumped. We went over this so many times, bro. And not only that, we talked about the takeover. Okay, we can talk about that on the next live stream. But the takeover is real. People don't want to take. People do not want to talk about the takeover. I talk about it because I don't care. I told you I don't make my money off of YouTube. YouTube do not pay me, bro. If I show you the last check that YouTube gave me, it was like $50 or something like that. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because it's free. It's a free what do you call that? Free app. Okay, YouTube is a free app, so I'm not gonna complain. But I make my money from trading, so I really don't care if you guys don't like what I say, but I'm trying to help you guys out. That's all I'm trying to do. All right, so everyone is waiting for everybody's waiting for that Bitcoin. What do you call that, halving? Good luck. That's the next big thing. The market needs hodlers. Yeah, exactly. You're right. The market does need hodlers. Where do you announce your live trading? My live trading is for my students, Megatron. It's for my day trading students. So if you don't have my day trading course, then you won't get to see me day trade live. I'm actually day trading live tomorrow too, in front of my students. So just get the course. Anybody want to learn how to day trade the futures market, go get the course. I'm day trading live in front of my students once again. I actually day traded live today. It was a slow day, but I still made some money. Still made some money for today. And see what's good. See what's going on with tomorrow. Talk to you guys later. I'm about to get out of here, guys. Get some sleep. But the name of the game is improve. Educate yourself. Get to the next level. Step up your game. Always practice. Always improve. Right? That's what you do, guys. Talk to you guys later. Please have a great day. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Talk to you guys.